Welcome to all learner in today's session of Information Technology Chapter 1. So let's see the basic content of the Chapter 1. First we see the introduction about the information technology because it play a great role in our regular life because it influence all aspect of life. It play a major role in our day-to-day activity, like when we want to book a ticket, we directly on a fingertips we are capable to doing this. If we want to see live our dear ones, so we can go through some social sites like WhatsApp, Facebook or Messenger or Skype. It provides a connection between the distinct relatives to connect it. Another thing, almost all workplaces or living environment are being computerized, and use these information technology is being enhanced because now we are also learn by using this technology, because this pandemic situation, this technology play a vital role in your life because it fill the gap of learning and teaching. So it play a major role in our life as a key role, you can say it. Next we see the definition of an information technology. IT encompasses all the technology that we are used in order to create, collect, process and protect with store information. We can access it, we can retrieve it, we can store it, we can reuse. All these things are done by the information technology. It refers as hardware, software and other connecting networks, or we can say as a computer network, because these three elements are the key element of the computer system, because hardware, software and network makes it live or active. See next one. So ICT concepts involve transfer and use of all kinds of information. It is text information, it is video information, it is audio information. All things are covered in this information and technology communication, because information and communication technology, when it comes, it means some channel are there which pass the information and which use the information. So we are using all kind of information in the ICT. ICT is a foundation of economy and a driving force of a social changes in the 21st century. Of course, it is a dynamic power because it changed our life in all phases. Earlier time, we send a mail or we send a letter to our relatives or any contact person. It takes 3 to 7 days, but nowadays it takes 3 to 6 seconds to send a message or a mail to a user, or to which you want to send it. Next, distance is no longer an issue when it comes to accessing information. Of course, I am sitting in my end and you are accessing this information in other end, or your end. It means we have only connected with this internet, so there is no barrier of the distance. So one person is sit in their place and other will be sit in their own comfort zone. It means distance play a zero role in the information access. But of course, it is important that the connection should be constant. For example, work from home, distance learning, e-banking, e-governance are now possible from any place with an internet connection and a computing device. The device should be your mobile, your laptop, your tablet or your personal computer, but you have an internet connection to access these services. If you want to work from home, you can do it. If you want to learn it, you can also do this by sitting at your home or on your chair, or at your own comfort zone, or you in the garden. You can sit anywhere and access the information on your fingertips. Next one. Now we see the data and the information. This is the very basic things. You should know the clear-cut difference between the data and the information. So it is being said that the term data and the information are interchangeable and mean the same thing, of course. However, they are not same, but is a difference between these two words. Data may be, you can say, character, text, word, number, or raw facts, of course. We can fill this data into our input section and we get an information when we are process these data by using operations. Different type of operations are performed to do these things. So data is character, text, word, number, or facts, but when after it will be processed, it gives the information. So that information is important for us because it is our output. So if we have no output, then we have no information. So based on our data, we get the information. However, information is data formatted in a manner that allows to be utilized by human being in some significant way, right? Because these information are the important one, because it is in the data formatted way which can be easily understand or which we can easily process by our day-to-day life. But the data is the fact or figures. Sometimes it will be recognizable way, sometimes we cannot judge the thing. So but information in the desired order, we can easily understand it. Okay, move to next one. So here it is a clear-cut difference. Show that example of the data. So in this example, the data appears to be set of random words or number, but it is meaningful. How it is? When the data is interpreted, organized and formatted, one can tell us that it gives the information about a person named XYZ, and all these details are its contact detail. So it gives you some meaningful information, but all these components which are placed here are the data, and by applying operations we get the informations. Okay, next. But why we need information? Information is required to take short-term and long-term decision, so that we should understand our need and our plan according to it, and also make true strategic decision in an organization. If we have clear-cut information or we have penetrated information, we are get on the right direction. So it is the need of the situation, because sometimes if the information are not in the ordered format, that time we take more time to finalize the thing. So since we live in the information age, so technology is become our inseparable thing for us, because we accessing these things in our day-to-day life or everyday life. Move to next. There are various concepts under the IT. For that, we should focus on important concepts that are used in the technology. First, we are discuss the computer. I am giving you the basic information about the word computer. The word computer is derived from a Latin word, that is computer A, which means to calculate or to count or to sum up or to think together. It means we perform some operation. Earlier that is used for only calculating purposes, but nowadays we are using different way. For example, we are listen music on it, we are see movie on it, we are type the content on it, we burn a CD on it. So lots of different things we perform on this computer. So it is a multitasking machine, an electronic device which accepts input from us, means a user. It processed according to our instructions and gives us our desired result in the form of output. That is known as a computer. So it means it is totally depend on our instruction, and the result which we want, it will be show exactly that one. Next, computer system. Last we see the computer, now we discuss about the computer system. A computer system can process data, images, audio, video and graphics, because all we are accessing on this machine. It performs 5 major computer operation or the function irrespective of their size and make. Make means the products are designed for which purposes, and the size means the capacity to perform an operation. So it accepts data or instruction by as way of input. Which thing we are inputting in the system? If we are passing the information, that is the image data, information, that is the data, text data. When we are passing some pictures, that is the image data. When we are passing some sound files like MP3 or MP4, these are the audio data or video data. And when we done by some bitmap images, that is the graphics. Apart from text, all are the mostly graphics or audio or video. Then it stores it. It resides all the information in itself in the secondary unit, because primary memory is the volatile type of nature. Next, it can process data as required by the user. The user want, that way it will be save it or processed it. Then it gives in the form of output. The input which we are inserted in the system, exactly the output will be for you. It controls all the operation inside a computer, because CPU will perform all the operation in it, and it controls, ALU will be control all these operation for our side. So that's it for today. In the next session, we'll learn through the computer system and its peripheral, that will be hardware and the software. Thank you.